From October 8th to October 10th, 1861, the city of Chicago, Illinois burned to the ground. Known as the Great Chicago Fire, the fire burned more than 2,000 acres, destroying more than 17,000 buildings and killing more than 300, and left more than 100,000 without a home. Closer to home, in 1906, an earthquake measuring at 7.9 on the Richter scale devastated San Francisco. In the days soon thereafter, a fire rages, destroying more than 3/4 of the city. What did both of these cities have in common? The fact that most buildings were built primarily by flammable materials. After the Great Chicago Fire, laws were passed requiring new buildings be constructed with fireproof materials such as brick, stone, marble, and limestone. Let's fast forward over 100 years to today. Wildfires are on the rise in the western United States. Our fires have become stronger, faster, and more damaging to our communities. In California, the largest wildfires over the last 5 years alone have destroyed nearly 9,000 buildings and structures. Moreover, suppression has cost the state an estimated $4.4 billion over that same period. Among these structures, however, one material is able to withstand the flames. When you look at some of the oldest buildings in your own community, you will find that many of them are built with brick, block, and stone. That is no coincidence. Masonry is one of the most durable, eye-catching, and sustainable building materials available to us. But guess what else? Masonry doesn't burn. It also maintains its load-bearing capacity during a fire and firefighting operations, can contain the spread of fire from one area to another, and it does not add fuel or emit toxic gases during a fire. Therefore, it is one of the most effective materials for fire resiliency. Always has been, always will be. Masonry is as old as the art of building itself. Fabricating homes and gathering places made of brick, stone, clay, or concrete goes back centuries. Look no further than many of the most iconic buildings in history. In fact, in 1874, California's very own state capitol was built with granite, limestone, and clay that came from within a 50-mile radius of the state capitol. Often, masonry projects utilize local resources, further boosting the local economy. Any component of masonry is derived from naturally fire-resistive materials, unlike some other materials that require treatment to attain fire protection ratings. In fact, masonry not only is safer, but it can save you money. Did you know? Masonry can achieve the most fire-resistive rating by the United States Insurance Services Office. As we move towards more sustainable environmental practices, we have a goal of carbon neutrality by 2045. Masonry can include recycled materials, meeting and exceeding California's green building and LEED certification standards. So what has this taught us over the last 100 years? If we build our businesses, our communities, and our homes with masonry materials, we would be better prepared to withstand the rising temperatures and the increasingly powerful infernos, because masonry doesn't burn. To learn more about fire resiliency using masonry, visit www.ymasonry.org.